thinking you think this is stupid for me to go through Blair's stuff again, right? But I don't know what else to do. The stalker has the chain, so that leads to dead end now, but I'm not giving up. I'm not. What does it say? Press rewind and play the whole tape again from the beginning. Isn't that what McNamara always says? Keep digging in the sandbox till you find what's been staring you in the face the whole time. Right? This guy screwed up. He screwed up somewhere. I know he did. Nobody can kill that many times without slipping up. So that's a given. Now we just have to figure out where and how so we can nail it. I've never felt like this before, Gary. But I hate him. I don't even know who this guy is. I hate him. And I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna do anything. You feel the same way I do, don't you, Gary? Gary? Gary, whose gun is that?
Mine.
Where did you get that weapon?
It's registered, it's legal, it's mine. I heard everything you said, all right? I agree with you, I want to nail this guy, but I gotta do it, me.
Gary.
No, listen, you are in no condition to be firing a weapon. So I will do it. We agree on that? Okay. This guy killed a member of our family. He made it personal. And he doesn't know it yet, but his meter's expired. Because you and I are going to put an end to his whole sick routine right now.
Mother, there's no way you could have ever known.
The gold chain that I gave you. No, are you sure? You probably made a mistake, Gabe.
I'm afraid not, Felicia. Apparently that's what the stalker was after all along. When he realized that chain could link him to Blair's murder, that's when he started killing to get it back.
All those days that you had... He was stalking you. Following you.
He could have killed Lorna. You have to do something, Gabe. We're counting on you, all of you.
Gabe is doing everything he possibly can right now.
It's okay, Lorna. Felicia's right. Felicia, it is my responsibility to catch this stalker. I want you to know that I feel the burden of these deaths as if the victims were members of my own family, and I promise you, I will catch him. And when I do, he will pay for what he's done.
Look, I'm not doing anybody any good here, okay? I'm just gonna go back to the station house and check with forensics. All right, you want to stay here?
Do you think it's mine if I went home? I want to hold down to you. I want to make sure our baby's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Felicia, will you tell Cass that we'll keep him and Joe in our prayers?
Thank you, sweetie.
Joe. Thank you.
Stay with him for a while. It's okay.
Yeah, children, some patience, okay?
Oh, sweetheart.
Like you said, I was still part of the family, so I figured I belonged here.
Frankie's gone.
Think so? I'm not so sure about that. You know, she believed in all that cosmic energy and how we're all part of each other. That was all real, right? She could see things and hear things that no one else could. Well, it seems to me that since she loved you and Charlie so much, she'd want to stick around for a while, you know? Until she knew that things were okay with you. Because I know that no matter where she is, she's always going to love you.
I'm always going to love her, too.
Put that gun away?
Don't start in on me
Good,
about
leave
the
it
gun.
away.
Don't start about it, all right? We got some psycho out there who hid very close to home.
Okay, so the gun is registered, but if the department were to find out...
The
that you
department
have
is
a
the one who
gun-
deputized me, Jay. I mean, heck, I could take the gun out and wave it around in public if it'd be legal.
This is about me, isn't it? You worried about me?
Come here, please. If you were out there all by yourself, I'd be worried sick about you. But I'm going to be with you every step of the way. All right? I don't want to hear another thing about it.
I love you.
I love you, too. Very much for my whole life. You know what?
What?
This Blair was like a major pack rat. I mean, look at all this stuff.
I know, it's a bunch of junk. There's nothing in here. Wait a minute. I never really noticed this before.
What is it?
Blair was on medication.
Hey, Stimmies. Wow, it is going to be great getting into my old clothes again, huh?
Well, it's going to be great getting you home. Maybe at least now things can get back to normal.
Yeah, well, I don't know, Paulina. I don't know how things will really get back to normal. I've learned a lot these past couple of weeks, and one thing's for sure, my troubles are nothing when compared to other people's. I'm so sorry about Frankie, Morgan.
Hey, come on, kid. You gotta help me be strong. We gotta be strong for each other, okay? We gotta be strong for Charlie.
You know I love Charlie like a sister, and I'm going to take care of her, I promise.
But you have a little baby of your own to think about, too, right? Listen to me. I want you to let Frankie's memory be an inspiration to you. I want you to be the kind of mother she was.
Yeah, sure. Look, Cassie, you know I've done some things before that I wasn't proud of. Well, I think Frankie would want me to set the record straight here. About my baby, about this pregnancy,
This was Frankie's special clock. She always kept it timed perfectly. Oh, it's lost 5 minutes. Excuse me.
Is there anything I can do?
Well, thanks, John, but right now the only thing that we can do is reevaluate all of the evidence. This killer's getting careless. He left more clues at the scene of this crime. Now, I know that that's small consolation to the families of his victims, but we are getting closer to nailing him.
I've lost 2 dear friends to this psychopath. You realize that the women that we love could have been victims as well?
Believe me, I can think of little else. We have to keep our heads up here, John. This guy is He's an insane control freak. He may just decide to go back and finish what he started.
Maggie, how is Cass?
He's not doing too well.
If you really want to do something for me, if you really want to do something for Frankie, get the hell out of here and find out who did this. Find the bastard who killed my wife.